It'll be a very expensive picture.
Oh, I don't care about the money. I just want to work again. You don't know what it means to know that you want me.
Nothing would please me more, Norma, if it were possible.
And remember, darling, I don't work before 10 in the morning and never after 4:30 in the afternoon.
We're ready with the shot.
Hollywood loves movies about Hollywood. And in the case of Sunset Boulevard, the rest of us do too. Tracy Smith examines the legacy of a film some say is one of the greatest ever made. On this, its 75th anniversary.
Still wonderful, isn't it? And no dialogue. We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
There are some movies where just about every line is quotable.
You're Norma Desmond. Used to be in silent pictures, used to be big.
I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
Sunset Boulevard, Billy Wilder's 1950 masterpiece, which premiered 75 years ago this month, was anything but small. The legendary director had Gloria Swanson as the rejected silent film star Norma Desmond, who seemed to be going quietly out of her mind, and William Holden as the failed screenwriter Joe Gillis, who became her kept man.
It's 10:15. What time are they supposed to get here?
Who?
The other guests.
There are no other guests. We don't want to share this night with other people. This is for you and me.
She was 52 at the time. William Holden was 31. The age difference was extraordinary. Today we might not think much of it, but it was big.
University of Texas Austin film professor Noah Eisenberg says the noir Sunset Boulevard tested the limits of what a 1950 audience would bear.
Nobody important, really. Just a movie writer with a couple of B pictures to his credit.
The opening scene is gruesome enough, with the murdered Joe Gillis face down in a swimming pool. But the film originally started in the LA morgue, with Joe and other cadavers talking about how they got there. The surviving footage is silent, but you get the idea.
It was too dark, too morbid. Audiences weren't ready for it. Instead, you have John Seitz's camera point trained on that curb. You begin in the gutter. The film begins in the gutter.
The original film, now restored in glorious 4K ultra-high def, is available from Paramount, and you can clearly see William Holden's inner turmoil.
I've been hoping to run into you.
What for, to recover that knife you stuck in my back?
Holden's co-star, Nancy Olson, was only 21 when she played aspiring writer Betty Schaefer.
It says Paramount Pictures.
This is the original Sunset Boulevard script?
Yes. Can you believe it? It's the only script I have ever kept.
Ms. Olson, now 97, says William Holden's air of desperation in the film mirrored what was happening in his life.
His career was dying, and that's the character. If you look carefully, you will see one of the most extraordinary, real performances of a man who gave up his soul for survival.
Still, Nancy says they got along famously on set, especially when director Wilder lined them up for their first ever love scene in a crowded studio where some of the cast family members happened to be present.
And we got to the end where Bill says to my character, "What happened?" And I turn to him slowly and answer, "You did." Whereupon he takes me into his arms, gently starts to kiss me. Now, Billy said, "Do not separate until I say cut." And we both were enjoying this. And all of a sudden, there was a female voice saying, "Cut, damn it, cut." It was Mrs. Holden. I never got over it.
Oh, no.
But I learned something.
What's that?
Bill and I love to kiss.
And moviegoers loved the film. Sunset Boulevard got 11 Academy Award nominations.
And a new star is born in Sunset Boulevard, Miss Nancy Olson.
I was shocked when they called me and said, "The picture's up for the best award. You're up best, Bill, Gloria Swanson." Now, we didn't win, but we've outlasted everybody.
It helps that Sunset Boulevard was reborn as a musical from Andrew Lloyd Webber. Sir Andrew was intrigued by the story of Hollywood discarding aging stars and got the blessing of Billy Wilder, who by then was being gently phased out of Hollywood himself.
Did he, in a way, get the Norma Desmond treatment?
He does tell a wonderful story about him going to see some young movie executive who'd just been there. And this young executive says to him, well, Mr. Wilder, we're very impressed by this screenplay that you've done, but it would be really helpful if you could tell me what you have done in the past. And Billy turned around to this young executive and said, you first.
Sunset Boulevard the musical opened in London's West End in 1993 with Patti LuPone as Norma. And when they brought the show to LA and New York, Glenn Close played the lead.
With one smile, I'm the girl next door.
And in the latest, radically reconceived version, Norma was played by former pop star Nicole Scherzinger.
What was it like to see Nicole as Norma for
Well,
you?
I have always rated Nicole as one of the most astounding singers I've ever worked with, and I've worked with a few, and I could say that Nicole is right up there with the very, very, very top ones, and might even be the best.
This world's waited long enough.
Scherzinger brought a new level of intensity to Norma Desmond and took home a Tony this year.
Thank you so much. It's an honor. God bless you.
And I can't believe that this is still up. I want to take it home. I want to take it home and I want to put this in my garage.
The show closed last month, and we took Nicole back to the theater just before they took down all the signs.
Oh yes, I think someone stole my face.
It's half of your face. Oh my gosh.
It's half of stole my face. Yeah, so it's crazy because it's just a shell of itself now. And this is where all the magic happened.
What do you think Sunset Boulevard says about the entertainment industry and what it does to older women?
I mean, it's difficult that the industry kind of puts an expiration date on you when you've actually lived a life and actually finally have something really meaningful to say.
And teach your friends some manners. Tell him without me, you wouldn't have any job, because without me, there wouldn't be any Paramount studio.
You're right, Miss Desmond.
Hollywood has changed, and so has our parent company, Paramount. But 75 years on, Sunset Boulevard still holds up.
Let's get a good look at you.
For people who love movies, cinephiles, and film geeks, whatever we want to call them today, you can just luxuriate in a movie like Sunset Boulevard. It's like a warm bath.
Gloria Swanson herself luxuriated in playing a fading movie queen. Even back then, she somehow knew that Sunset Boulevard would make her a legend.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Was Gloria Swanson anything like Norma Desmond?
No. She was much more real and sensible. And she was the only person that understood that this movie would live forever and that she would be remembered forever.
She knew it.
And that it was a story that had a truth to it that would never be forgotten.
You see, this is my life. It always will be. There's nothing else. Just us. And the cameras. And those wonderful people out there in the dark.